Good morning, friends. Thank you for returning to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by, and I hope that you enjoy this video. I'm going to be planning in my big happy planner for the week of November 23rd through the 29th. And I did have a collab with a group I'm involved in on Instagram. And this is one of the ones that they asked us to do if we would like to, and it's thankful for being together. So this one I found a little bit difficult at first because I'm a kind of a person that tends to overthink things. So just kind of putting it together took me just a little bit more time. So I've actually done the washi tape so that you all didn't have to watch me putting that down. So I just picked some of the fall colors, and then I've already went ahead and put down what I wanted to use to make this spread. So we'll work together on that. But the sticker books that I pulled out of, oh, I'm sorry, my dog is jumping around. It's her time to play in the morning, I guess. Whenever I want to film, she wants to get over here and jump around and get her squeaky toys. And so if you hear that, that's my dog Mara. She's a dachshund. But the sticker books I'm using are Farmhouse, Stronger Together, Colorful Boxes, A Year of Memories, Fall, Bookish, again, Colorful Boxes, Boho, and Happy Illustrations. And I just took one or two maybe out of each of these books to kind of make this spread pull together. And I'll tell you, last night I went ahead and looked at all my sticker books and labeled the ones that didn't have labels, and I alphabetized them. And you know, I told my friend that I had 30. No, I have 91 sticker books that I didn't even realize that I had. So surprise. And then I have some I have 4 packs of the big packs that you can get at Joann's and Michael's. So I'm thinking, let me get into my sticker books and use them, though I love stickers. And so anytime something new comes out, it seems like that I've got to have it. So I'm going to try to stop buying them just because they're out there, and see if I can pull together my spreads with what I have. Not that it's wrong buying stickers, but so again, this is our spread, Thankful Together, and this is what it'll look like. I put it on the wax paper because it's a lot easier to pull that together when we have. So let me pull out of my little kit my tweezers and see if I can pull these off easily. So what is everyone doing on this wonderful Sunday? I am doing my typical thing that I always do on Sundays. First thing, I get my granddaughter Sienna's food ready and give her morning her first dose of her medicine. And so I've done that. I've given her first dose, and so I'm letting her sleep and letting my husband sleep just because he stays up late to do her late stuff, and I get up early to do her early stuff, so we just try to work together on that. She is on a feeding tube, eats 5 times a day, has medicine 3 times a day. So it's a little struggle sometimes to stay to where one person isn't always doing it, and I'm very thankful that we do have a nurse, so she does help us out with that during the week. So on weekends we have to work together. That is what is so fabulous about what I do now is I work from home, and actually I'm a real estate agent, and so I absolutely love what I do so that I can be a little bit more flexible. And yes, I do show houses on weekends, but if I can get away with it, I'd like to just stay home and do things around the house because we're working on our home and spending time together. So it's hard to do sometimes things that we need to get done. I gotta have some light on the subject. It's a little dark over here, so I'm sorry if we have a shadow, but I'm just trying to get some light. I'm using my tape runner because what I'm using here is I'm using a piece of paper that I got from Joann's, little scrapbook paper that had different things about home, and I thought this was really cute because it's being thankful for being together. So I wanted to put this here. It says home. Maybe I better not put that down. Let me put this down after I put the sticker. Home is where the heart is, but I wanted to put down, excuse me, my list here that I will use for my meal plan for the week, or for this particular, actually for Thanksgiving. That's what I planned on doing, is the meal plan for Thanksgiving. So, and my husband and I are on a keto diet, and we've been on this keto diet since probably July, and we've done real well. And you would think that eating all the starches and things that we eat as people, that we would miss it. But I'm going to be totally honest with you. I love mashed potatoes, I love French fries, and I love potato chips. But after the first few weeks, I just don't miss it at all. But let me just tell you, our children and grandchildren are coming over, and so we're trying to figure out who can bring what, because I'll still need to cook a keto meal for my husband and myself. So we're just trying to figure that out. So I got my little list I'll make over here, but I know we're making the turkey, and we're making a spiral ham and green beans, because those are things that I know he can eat. And then I've got a keto gravy that's absolutely delicious, and I'll make gravy for the family and ours as well. So then everybody else gets to bring what it is that they would like to eat, and we'll all share it. So yeah, we are getting together as a family, and I know probably a lot of people are not, but my grandkids and my children, I see them pretty much throughout the week anyway. We're wearing masks when we go out, and we're trying to still be very careful, because again, we do have special needs granddaughter that lives here, and we have I have another grandson who's just got his feeding tube, his little button out just last week. Praise the Lord for that. He was premature. He was 2 pounds, just over 2 pounds when he was born at week 28. So he was in the hospital for a little while, had a feeding tube, but he is now a chunky little fella. And we're very thankful that he's healthy and able to eat and get that feeding tube removed so that he can continue growing and thriving. Okay, so so our theme is thankful to be together. So I thought, what better way? The first part of the week is to think about thankful. Not that you shouldn't think about being thankful every day of your life, because we are all thankful for something. And so I hope that you are all at least taking the time this week to just really think about what you're thankful for. Maybe make a little list and ask your family members, maybe, ask them what they're thankful for, and see just kind of answers that you get. Maybe write it down so you can kind of get, maybe look at it next year and say, okay, what were we thankful for last year? I know I'm thankful for health, that's for sure, because this pandemic and the way the numbers are rising, it's really scary when you think about this COVID and many people that get it, and so I'm just taking time to fall in love with memories. So that's maybe the top 3 that I'm thankful for would be a good thing to put there. That's really, really nice. And then, of course, you got to have Mr. Turkey here, because Thursday is Thanksgiving. At least we celebrate here. Maybe there's some that just don't celebrate it, and I know I watched Planner Babe that didn't celebrate it, but she didn't put anything with the turkey there. But you can still be thankful. Find things you're thankful for every day of your life. So making sure I have this on all sides so I can stick that down underneath. Oop, he's a little sideways. Oh no, don't get down there and stuck. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Don't mess up my girls. Thank goodness. So let me put him down a little straighter. Maybe I should have him standing, and I'll have him go up here a little bit better. And let's put my eat, drink, and be cozy, because we certainly want to do that when we get that much to eat, drink, and be cozy. We're spending time together. So I thought, what better quote is for that? Again, I got this off of the same scrapbook sheet that I found at Joann's. And this one's a little crooked, so let me see if I can pull this up. Oops, sorry about that. Throwing things all over the place. Want to make sure I keep it in. No, pup. You can't have that. Yeah, puppy and things that fall on the floor means she's going to try to eat it. And I dropped the cap to my tape runner. And of course, she knows. She finds things that we just don't even see. But we got a little puppy for my granddaughter, hoping that, she'd like that touch, so she'd have, she could have the feel of the touch, maybe sitting on her. And so the puppy does like to go sit with her on her couch where once she's sat up and comfortable. So she does like that, so I'm thankful that she doesn't push her off, because the whole idea was to find, so she could have that touch just in case we're not in the room and we're off doing some things that we need to take care of. She doesn't feel alone. Okay, so let's see what we can do here for because yes, I am still working 3 days this week in the office doing some things. So just want to have some functional space the first part of the week, and still have room for memories for the rest of the week as we're spending time together as a family. So, that didn't look crooked when I put it down. So what are some of the things that y'all are thankful for? Again, like I said, I'm thankful for health and thankful for my family. And again, thankful for just one more day. Each day that God allows me to wake up and enjoy this fabulous world and my family. Because a lot of times we take each other for granted. And, it's hard. We get in the world and the busyness, and it's hard to sometimes think, that we do have a lot to be thankful for. Even though sometimes it doesn't seem like it, though, does it? So, just going to finish putting a couple of boxes. I didn't put too much. I got some function, and I got some thankful quotes, and just trying to give myself room to work. Okay, so that side looks like it's done. Finish adding what I wanted to add here on this. So let me look and see what I've got. So this one will be here. Let's see, we'll put this up here this way. So I still have room to write without being crowded with my little quote that I put up there. So I hope you've been enjoying my video, and I'm still learning, but I'm really enjoying doing this planning. And because again, if you watched any of my videos prior, I am a planner. That is something that I've always done. But I was more of a list maker and jotting things down. So this adding a little decoration makes it a lot more fun. So I've got this, it says family memories. So we're spending time together. I've got the girls down here showing thankful together right around the holidays. So why not? I thought I would put a box here that we can jot down some memories we're going to have. The grandkids are a little older, so I'm excited that maybe I can ask them what they're thankful for. And we are also working on our house. So why not have a space here for weekend projects, because I'm thinking that's probably what we're going to be doing weekends, is spending a lot of time doing things around our house. So we had to put a footer on our house, so because part of our house is where my granddaughter's bed is, seems to be moving. Whoever built the house didn't actually put a footer, so we wanted to make sure that we had that safely on there so that we didn't lose her side of the room. And we've got windows to put in. I've tore carpet up in my living room and dining room, and I'm going to be using some product called Milk Paint to stain my floor, but then it also hydrates your floor, so it's easy to maintain, and I don't have to worry about any bad chemicals being in the air that will disturb her and make her a little, we don't want to have anything that's going to cause her any issues. So I'm excited to get started with that. So we've got some things that we want to get done, and so I think this spread is pretty much finished. I do want to put some lines in right over here on this side. So let me get my Jelly Roll pen and white out that line. And so I can put some lines across, so that way I have a room to write down what we want to do for our weekend projects. I know I've seen some other Planner Babes have another type of roller jelly ball to white out their lines. I haven't gotten that one yet. I thought I would try this one. This one seems to work pretty good. So I'm hoping I can get this all the way across without causing a problem. And I'm going to use my brand new pen, Muji. I watched Planning with Bumble, and she talks about how she loves these Muji pens, so I thought I would give it a try. Trying to line it up. See how well they go. Well, I guess it'd be good to take the tip off so you could use it. Add lines here. And I'm going to try to take it all the way across. Just move it over and try to pick up where I left off here. Get that going here. Well, not exactly perfect, but it'll work. It'll work out real well. So I think that is pretty much complete. My Thankful to Be Together spread, and I will also put a picture of that over on my Instagram, but I'm gonna write, and I'm practicing my handwriting also, but not all that great at it at this point. So I'm just going to put my menu there. So I've got my menu. So I'll be able to jot down my top 3 things that I'm thankful for. Maybe write some memories in these spots, but I still have some functional boxes for things that I need to get done. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to comment below. And if you haven't, please hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and I hope to see you again on my next video. Until then, have a great and thankful week. Happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.